Hello everybody, welcome to another episode of the Golden Spear Homestead. All right, what's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a fantastic, wonderful day, weekend. I don't know what day it is for you, but right now it's the weekend for me. So today, what I wanted to share with you guys is my next project. In my last video, I shared me doing some DIY projects around the house. So I'm just trying to come up with more content, but this project is actually for the property. And what I'm going to be doing is assembling the front gate. I went back and forth if I was going to buy a metal farm gate or if I was going to have somebody make one, and then I kind of went online looking around at wooden gates, and I was like, you know what, I want to make this myself. So as you guys know, with the Golden Spear Homestead, I try to do as many projects myself as I can. So with that, we're going to design and start building the front gate for the Golden Spear Homestead. All right, guys. So this is the front entrance, and this is where I'm going to be putting the gate in. From here to here is 21 feet. So I've got my measurements that I want to do. So the gate's got to be a little bit under 21 feet just to allow for the gate to open. From here to here, this height is about 4.5 feet. My gate is going to be 4 feet. So with that, let's get into the design. So just to show you, this is my top rail for my fence. As you can see, it's, let me zoom in here. It's 9 feet 7 inches. So I need 4. I'm going to be designing with 4 of these. Then I got my middle board that's going to be 9 feet. And then we'll come back here for the height, right? So from the bottom of this one to this is going to be also the top. It's got to be 4 feet. Each one of these boards are 3.5 inches wide, so just not quite 4 inches. So they're 3.5 inches this way, 3.5 inches that way. But this right here is 3 feet 5 inches with when I put this on top of this and then this one on top of the other one, that's going to give me the 4 feet that I'm looking for this. All right, so with that, let's start getting our design done. All right, so what I ended up doing, this top board, I was thinking it was 9/7 when it needs to be 10/4. So what I had to do as a workaround, I'm going to add a vertical piece on this end and a vertical piece on this end. Let me see if I can show you what it would look like. So, boom. So that's what it's going to look like. All right, here's my initial design right there. I'm just going to add a vertical they're really like 3.5, 2 by 3.5, and another 2 by 3.5, and then that's going to give me my overall length that I need to be on this. That's going to bring me up from 9/4 to 10/2, which is where I needed to be. So that's the corrections that I need to make when I start this build. So with that, let's get back out in the garage and get back to work. All framed out. I don't know if I'm gonna add any more, but it's pretty sturdy, and like I said, it's looking real good. 2x4s is what I used, and you see how I did it I guess you could say the thin way. So these should be pretty strong. And then my other gate is over here. So got them both framed out. All right, guys, got both gates all framed out. Wasn't too bad. I'm liking how it's how it's starting to look. Once I finish everything up, get some paint. I don't know if I'm gonna paint it, stain it, seal it. I want to do some like burn with fire, put some burn marks on it, and maybe clear coat it, give it a nice kind of, I don't know, I gotta say a Western look. That's what I'm going for. But check it out. All right, guys, so I did the second one, and I'm really liking how this one turned out. I just kind of burned it a little bit more than I did on the first one. The first one is over there. You can kind of see it's not as dark, but I like that with the wood grain. So I'm going to burn the other one a little bit, make it dark like this one. But so far, I'm liking how the gate is turning out. What do you think? Leave a comment. All right, guys. So still out here going. It's a beautiful night out here in Phoenix, Arizona. I have my stain. So it's a stain and poly all in one. So this is what I'm putting on it. It's a kind of like, what's the color? Classic oak gloss. So we're gonna see. I had this laying around the house. It's a full can practically. I don't know what project I had. I think I was making walking sticks. But I'm gonna put this on and see how it is. All right. All right, guys, so I got the first coat of the stain and sealant. I gotta admit, it's turning out a lot better than I expected. I'm really pleased at the progress and how it's looking at this point. So let's check this out. All righty, so that's one coat right now. It really brought the burn out. This is going to be an awesome front gate for up at the property when we get done. But I'll let you get a close up, and you just look at that, right? It's going to protect it from the elements. It's sturdy. I still, again, have to put the brackets on. So just to give you some contrast, I think that's the right thing to say, or to show you the difference with it, without it. So it's going really, really well. Really pleased. Again, let me know your thoughts. All right. All right, guys, as you can see, I got a lot done today. So I got them put together, I got them burned, and then I was able to get them stained and sealed. So the next time, we'll put on the brackets that we got, and then the wire mesh and kind of finish things up. And then my hanging boards, and I'm going my mounting boards, and I'm going to mount them to the pole, and then that'll be it. Alrighty, so for this episode of the Golden Spear Homestead, thank you guys for tuning in, and I'll see you guys on the next episode. Blessings.